Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my stream. I know it's been over a month since the last time I streamed, but October sucked, to be honest. Anyway, I have a little list of things to say here. My updates, because I always forget like which updates I tell and which ones I don't, and all that fun stuff. So today is November the 7th, and we're here at 4 p.m. instead of 6 p.m. So I'm going to try doing live shows in November at 4 p.m. EST instead of 6 p.m. and see like how it goes in that kind of way. Yeah, 6 p.m. seems like a little late for a productivity stream, and I mean 4 p.m. to 5, 6, whatever. Seems like a good time because it's when people are getting off work or just finishing off work, and then it's just like getting you through the rest of it, right? Also, to talk about the fact that I haven't really been doing like any videos. I was gonna get back into it until I found out I'm getting dental work done tomorrow. I'm getting a tooth like completely extracted and pulled, and it's a write-off tooth. So there's not going to be any videos anytime soon. Maybe I'll start again in December. We'll see how that goes. And obviously, like with the dentist, I'm nervous and unhappy about it. But it has to be done. I'm literally on antibiotics because like the tooth is like not good. It's not good. Wasn't it today? Anyways, my girlfriend was just trying to convince me that today was my dental appointment and that I missed it, which isn't true. It's definitely on Wednesday, and today is definitely Tuesday. I am aware of this. I've been having like a lot of anxiety around going back to the dentist and having it done. So like I know when it is. And to something else. So I'm not participating in NaNoWriMo this year. I didn't do any of the Preptober work that you do during the month of October. I just wasn't into it this year, just not something I wanted to do, but I'm still going to continue writing and everything, so it's not like a big deal. I just don't need to pressure myself to write 50,000 words in 1 month. That's obviously along with the challenge. I just don't need to be challenged right now. And then what we're doing today during these sprints, I'm going to be reading and writing. So I have 2 books that I'm in the middle of. Well, actually I have like 4 or 5, but these are the ones that I'm going to be reading during stream. So we have Legends and Lattes by Travis Beldry, and this is absolutely adorable. Like if you haven't read this, I don't know what you're doing with your life. It's like D&D inspired, and it's like this retired warrior opens up a coffee shop, and it's like this cute little going from the ground up and figuring out who you are when your base career doesn't work out, and just it's almost like coming of age, but not quite because they're already adults. I don't know, but it has like some really cute vibes, and we're getting like found family. It's really sweet. It's really sweet. You got to pick it up. And then the other one, if I can pick it up, is The Buddha and the Borderline, and this is by Kira Van Gelder. So this is about borderline personality disorder, and it's a memoir. And I think I did like a video, I don't know, maybe like 2 years or something. I don't even know if it's on my channel anymore, talking about borderline personality disorder. And it's rough. It's rough. But it's a really good book. It's very hard to read, especially when you have the disorder that they're talking about. And if they're talking about it in a negative light, it's hard to see yourself as that, if you know what I mean. So that's a little rough. So yeah, 2 books here. And they have like the same like color scheme, which I think is really cool. I like it. I like it. And then we have my book. It has an ampersand on it. And this is my poetry writing book. I'm like, yeah, I'm quite a the way through it, eh? More than half. I write lots of poetry. Some of it's good, some of it's garbage. But I do have 2 poetry collections that I published out there in the world on Amazon. And I absolutely adore what I did with them. Like I did everything by myself with that. And it was just a lot. It was a lot. It's a lot of work. I don't envy anyone that has to publish multiple books a year if you're self-published, because like you don't have any help, and sometimes it costs a lot of money if you need to get any help. It's just like a whole thing, honestly. And my works are very short. They were maybe like 25 to 50 pages each. So like the process of putting the book together and then like making my own covers and editing and all that kind of stuff, it did take a while. But at the same time, it's like at least it was 1 book a year. So I had plenty of time to do it. So feels a little better that way. And I think that's all the updates that I have. That yeah. So today, just very chill, relaxed stream. Reading a bit, maybe writing some poetry. I know last stream I was looking through some of my essays for a new project that I was working on. It was an NaNoWriMo project I did in 2022, I believe, like last year. And I didn't get much done with it. I had a lot of ideas, but I didn't seem to write much with it. So that's going to need a lot of work too. I think I wrote like maybe 5 or 6 essays for that collection, and it's definitely a work in progress. It's going to take a long time to figure that out. But yeah, today is reading and writing, and it's going to be great. Why is stuff popping up? Okay. So I think I probably talked enough because I really want to get into this and go from there. So as before, I'm going to be doing the Pomodoro method, in which you do a big chunk of time and then you have like a 5-10 minute break. And then you do another chunk of time and then you get another 5-10 minute break. So let's get into that. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Okay, yeah, we got the music and everything to do. Okay. I'm down here now. Ah. Okay, so what we're gonna do is do 25 minutes. The animation is super cute and I absolutely adore it. When I found this channel, I was like really happy about it. So we're going to sprint for 25 minutes, do whatever it is that you need to get done, whatever feels productive to you, whether it's reading, writing, organizing, cleaning, folding laundry, whatever it is you need to do. Just take this chunk of time to do that, and then we can relax and talk for a bit. Okay. See you in 25 minutes. And we're back. That was a pretty good sprint, actually. I got a lot done, which feels really good. So I wrote, how many poems? I was in the middle of doing one, which is why it took me a minute to get back to this. But I wrote 1, 2, 3 and a half. 3.5 poems. It's pretty good. Some of them are a little longer, and they definitely are going to need some work before I do anything with them, but yeah, I think they're pretty good. So I think for next sprint, I'm going to be doing some reading. I don't know. But I don't count how many words I write or anything. So it's kind of interesting. It would be interesting to see how much I write, but I don't think it's as much as I'd like it to be. So there's that. But yeah, there's my poetry book. And that's done for now. I should have like a to-do list of things that I'm gonna do on stream, because then there can be less dead air. But I don't think of it before. It just doesn't come to me. Like I have a checklist for other things, like for the dental appointment tomorrow that I don't want to go to. And I'm sure that I will talk it to death. But there's not much I can do about that. It's just scary. I hate dental work so much. So I think I'm going to read this book because it gives me some great inspiration for poetry. And then when I'm done that book, I'll go over to Legends and Lattes, because this one's like really cozy and sweet. And I really appreciate it for what it is. Like, it's a cute little fantasy. I don't know if it's like a bestseller or anything at this point. It could be. But I don't know. I don't know how memorable it is, to be honest. Like, I don't think about it all the time. The characters are cute and sweet, and there's a lot of very cute moments. But as for like an all-time favorite or anything, I'm just not sure. Yeah. I think my favorite character is Tangerine, who is somebody that works with Viv at the coffee shop thing they're building and making. And she's just very like sassy, and she knows who she is as a person. But then there's other people that don't particularly like her just because she happens to be a succubus. So they don't think of her in a good way. There's a lot of stigma around succubi, I guess, in this world. So it's a thing. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put that one down for now. And pick that up. Quite a ways of the way through it. I'm already in chapter 17, 134 pages in. And 236. Yeah, there's 100 pages left. That's actually not that bad. And there's also like books in the back that they tell you should read, but I don't know. They seem intense. I don't know. I think I'll just stick with this book because it's relevant to my experience and it's something that I understand. But yeah. Well, I guess I can take that thing off my to-do list, which was live stream. I've been obviously the stream's not over, but like I did it. I'm good. So, hope I can be heard okay. I know this microphone's really good. It's a good microphone. So I have like multiple to-do lists because I'm one of those fun people. Yeah. So I have like writing projects and stuff. Just general poetry and stuff. Yeah. I should be like looking at my to-do list every week, but I just don't. Let's close that. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Anyway, probably a good time to go in to our next sprint. I'm going to read The Buddha and the Borderline. And I'll see if I'm up to another sprint. If not, then that'll be our last sprint, and we'll talk a little bit after this 25 minutes. Okay, see you soon. And we're back. So I cut that one a little bit shorter than I wanted to, but honestly, I'm tired. I'm very tired. I probably look tired, but I was still able to stream today, so like I still feel pretty good about that. And I was still able to get some writing done and some reading done, and it feels good to get some things done, even if it's not all the things that you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? Just kind of relax and just be productive in a chill way, if that makes sense. So yeah. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to invite you to come every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll just chill for maybe an hour or so. Hopefully, I'm feeling better next week, and we'll be able to chill for a little longer than an hour. But it's probably going to be around an hour for a little while at least, and then we'll build up time as we go forward. So, yeah. Okay. Thank you for coming. Bye.